What's up, fam? So in this video, I'm gonna be going over how much I'm making from Betfury. I have not invested any of my own money. This is only done through links and pretty much just using their own money that they give us in order to bet and stake using their coin. And I'm gonna go into that details right now. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a tool that I use to maximize my gains. But without further ado, remember to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring that notification bell so you get up to date with all my time-sensitive material. Let's get right into it. So this is Betfury. I have not withdrawn any of my money today. As you can see, I have about one Tron token is the word I was looking for. And I have not grabbed any of my staking. I only have about 21 BFGs. So let's go ahead and go through the rounds and pull out all of my tokens. So as you can see here, it says free BNB box, so you can withdraw that, and free Satoshis, so you can do that every 20 minutes. My referrals, I do have 0.0006 BTC and BNB, so I can go ahead and withdraw that. So that was added. I'm gonna go to my referrals and grab my referral links here. So once this loads, I will grab that balance. I'm gonna go to staking real quick and withdraw this. So I have quite a bit here: TRX, USDT, BTT. So I'm gonna withdraw that. And usually the staking takes a little bit, the referrals take a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go back, and I have now 2 Tron and 1 BFG, so quite a bit here, so I can withdraw that. And now I have a lot more here, so I have 27 BTC with a lot of zeros, some ETH, some BNB, 2 Tron, and 23 BFGs. And so pretty much there is one that I did not get, which was the cash back, because I have to wait 6 hours, and I've been able to withdraw that. I did miss one, so just as a reminder, you do need to check. I believe it's every 3 days, 3 to 4 days, and if you don't, then you will miss out on some. So I think I was on vacation here and I missed a few of them, but the staking and referrals and all of that just keeps adding up. So that's pretty much what I do. As far as what I use my tokens for, I typically use Planko or Dice. With the Dice or Planko, there is this I find to be better for smaller amounts, and Dice for larger amounts. So it really depends on you. I'm gonna go over my secret tool that I use to see how many wins and losses I would need in order to get liquidated. And pretty much I use this for Dice. Dice has pretty much the best chances for growing my my BFG, which ultimately gives me more staking rewards that pay out daily. So definitely subscribe to the link down below so you can get and use this strategy with Betfury. If you put in like $100, it might speed up the process for you for staking rewards, and you can use this strategy to do that. Totally up to you. But as far as actually using this, you can't be from, I guess, the United States. So I use a VPN called ZenMate. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is actually just a free tool that I use that's completely for free. So to get around the whole country restriction. So I do it to Germany, and as you can see here, I'm connected so I can log in. Otherwise I would get an error, and that's quite annoying. Now, as far as getting into the strategy, I have my Dice rolled up here. I will use my, let's just use the dollar, the tether, and I have 91593. So if I go to Dice and we count how many zeros, we have 3 zeros. So 0.0009153 91593 91953, and my bet amount. So we'll probably use a minimum amount of 1, and we'll go over to chance. So let's increase our chance to about 9%. So as you can see here, it says 9% here. So we're going to change this to 9. And as far as, and I've included a link to both of these down below, so definitely check them out. Both this tool, and I'll show you the power of it, and a link to Betfury so you can sign up. And then it says raise bet on loss, and it's recommended at 10.11%, but we can't put decimals, so we'll just do 11. So as you can see here, your strategy supports 82 losses with a 7.5, which I don't know what that means, but the higher is better. So we want like, I believe 10. And so if we look here, we can see that every win is pretty much, every roll is a win in a sense. If we were to change this to like 15, this is even higher of a win. But if we change this to like say 7, we get more losses and we have a higher percentage. But I believe after the 8th roll, we start losing money. So it's not worth it at that point. So that's why it says do it to 11. 82 I think is a pretty good number for our strategy. At this, we can see what the numbers look like if we go to 2. So it drops quite a bit. But I'm going to stick with 1 and with our numbers here. And it would have to lose 82 times in order to pretty much lose my amount. With betting, the odds are stacked against you. Even though I'm going to lose all my money after some amount of time, I will have gained quite a bit of BFG tokens, which will allow me to make more money passively and just keep rolling this in till I get a constant flow of BFG tokens, and then it allows me to start cashing out these BTC or Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. These are kind of the 3 that I go for. I'm going to show you that I can withdraw this TRX, which is Tron, very easily. So if I go to say withdraw, actually let's just open this up in another window. And obviously 2 Tron is very little, but the goal is to ultimately use that and put it on a DeFi platform. So if we go to withdraw, and we're going to go to Tron, and we're going to do all. And so they take 0.1 Tron, and we need to grab my Tron wallet. And as you can see here, I have 0.07 cents in my Tron wallet, and I'm going to deposit this, withdraw, amount, withdraw, and then it says that it's being processed. So in a moment here, this should deposit my Tron in here. So I have 1.6 now, and I should have 3 in a moment. Usually takes about a second. So once that's done sending, I'm going to just show you. So it's out of my balance here, and we'll go to Tron. So as you can see here, this is my wallet. I have 3.6 now Tron. The payment was from today for 2.54 and 2.54 as of today. And so it's now in my Tron wallet, worth a whole whopping 2 cents. Yeah, obviously as time goes on, it's going to get a lot more. So definitely might be worth it to invest a little bit of money just to start. Totally up to you, but for me, I'm not going to do that. Let's get into the strategy now. So I have my tether here. I have my payout, and I have my dice calculations. So it should work up to 82 losses. And so we just start and just let it ride. So we can see how much we should make. We'll let this run for about a few minutes. Okay, so we just stopped this and we started, I think I put the wrong number in when I started, but we started with 91647, I think it was. So 91653, and we are at 91663. So after 10 minutes, we gained pretty much zero money, but we pretty much gained a little bit of BFG. The biggest things that are going to push your BFG are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB or Binance Smart Chain. The reason why is it's much higher in value versus you're working with fractions of a penny with Tether and fractions of a penny with Tron and BTT. But it's a good way for these bigger numbers to bet higher amounts and ultimately grow your Tron and your BTC. I just end up transferring my Tron every single time, and I'm actually making enough to actually transfer it. So as time goes on, I'm going to go over a video on where I'm staking my Tron for DeFi. But as of right now, I don't make enough, but I do roll all of these into these smaller amounts into the Plinko, and then for Tether and BTT, I use Dice so that they last longer. But that's about it. That's exactly what I do. I will leave all of these links in the description below, so definitely check those out. And I'm just gonna keep this I run them overnight because I'm not here gonna watch this. It would take forever. So definitely check this out, sign up, get a free account, and start earning free crypto. Peace.